The video I am responding to was uploaded on April 2nd of 2018 and was uploaded and later removed by Elric Phares on his Tech of Tomorrow channel. I normally like Elric's video, but I had to respond to this. Please don't leave harassment comments on his channel, but still listen to my points.
Now today I'm going to talk about something which I normally would never talk about because it's probably one of the most heated discussions in the USA, and that is words that relate to racism. Now in America, racism is a giant problem.
That's correct. There is a lot of racism in America, but a lot of it tends to be reverse racism against white people. Now that doesn't really have to do anything with this video, but the problem that a lot of people only look at is that there's racism towards blacks. Nobody usually looks at the other side. But go on.
We've come steps and leaps. You know, having Obama as president, I was really hoping that would change things around the world and that black people would see that they had hope for their lives and know that they could accomplish anything, because I think it sucks for any person, any race, any creed or color to grow up and think that because of the color of their skin, they're not going to be able to achieve something. I just think that's absolutely horrible. Me personally, I'll be honest, it can make me cry when I watch old movies about slavery and stuff. It hurts my feelings because I just don't think that no matter what person's color is, no matter what they are, anybody should really be treated that degrading. And like, it's really upsetting me. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry in the video, but it's upsetting to me.
Yes, it is upsetting. It's very upsetting. But the only thing that me and a lot of other people who watch this video are wondering, why is this on a tech channel? Your channel that you've made here is a tech channel based on reviewing computers, cell phones, and etc. But you're using this to push your thoughts on racism and racism in America. Why would you not have this on like your separate channel, like your separate Elric Phares channel? Why would you have this on your main channel? This is the problem that a lot of people who are getting into politics today are doing this on channels that have nothing to do with politics or anything like that. Things like this really need to stop because it pushes away from what people want to watch, and kind of when you do this, people don't want to look at you anymore. They don't want to, because they think, oh my god, I'm watching a political video now.
Like, I know racism exists, it's here, but seems really weird now that people can start using words online and use an apology and just be like, oh, okay, it rolls over. And that's kind of what I want to talk about. Like a while back, this guy named PewDiePie, he's like the biggest YouTuber ever, has the most subscribers, the most everything. Well, when he was streaming and playing a game, and all of a sudden he said the word, that's right, the hard R word. Now, did he really mean this in a racist way, or was he just online talking shit? Okay? Now, my oldest son, he plays games and he's been banned from so many games over the years for talking shit to people. Now, one thing that I think a lot of this younger generation is forgetting, that these are actual people you're playing with online. So these people that you're telling me you wish they were dead, you wish they were all this stuff, and you guys know who you are out there. You play these games and you talk so much mad stuff to the other players. Well, these people aren't bots. These are actual people, okay?
Yes, they are just people, Elric. But the thing is, they're also just jokes too. And the thing is, when you start censoring jokes, it starts getting into an argument, okay, what else can we censor? Should we censor this? Should we censor that? Can you not say this and that? Like, it gets really complicated. Now, what PewDiePie did was he was pretty much in the heat of the moment. Like, you get really stressed out, you're very into the game that you're playing, and when someone shoots you and you're really struggling, some people just swear. They just swear and they just say stuff that they don't mean to. Now, he kind of meant to say the word asshole, but instead, you know, he said the word nigger, of course. But even so, a lot of black people sometimes call, like, white people the word cracker. And really, that's kind of like a derogatory term for white people, just like saying the word nigger is a derogatory term for black people. But the problem is that most people just look at the one side of the coin and think that you're this racist, horrible person just because you say the N-word. It's kind of ridiculous. Now I'm just going to fast forward through most of the video because most of what he says next I kind of agree with. But I just want to go to this last part, which I really want to talk about.
Racism sucks. I hate racism. But it does seem like people with just an apology can get away with using words that normally none of us would find acceptable.
When PewDiePie called the person on PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds a nigger, it's not like he was literally saying, oh, you should go back to Africa, you fucking big monkey. All he said was the word nigger. He meant to say the word asshole, but instead he said the word nigger. So yeah, he should be eligible to apologize and move on. It's not like he should be punished for life. People make mistakes. I'm not sure why a tech channel such as yourself should really be talking about political stuff like that. I know I said it before, but really. I mean, most of what you said, which I didn't put in this video because I was just talking about the bad stuff, but most of what you said I agree with. But people want to come to a tech channel to talk about tech. Computers, cell phones, and etc. They don't want to talk about politics. I'm not saying you shouldn't do this. I'm not saying you don't have the right to do it. You have all the right in the world, freedom of speech. But I just think that in this time of age, people feel the need to talk their mind on subjects that don't relate to what their channel is based off of. I don't know. It's weird times we're living in. Well, if you liked the video, just like, comment, subscribe, and just have a good day. Bye.